You don't know. Bad man. Yeah. This body baby, oh. Ah, this body baby, oh. Yeah. It's a bad man thing, yeah. Bad girl make you wine to this, nah.
Hey Naturalistas, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nia Hope, and if you're new here or you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Today I will be doing a review on a wig that was sent to me by ChinaLace Wig. I thought this would be a perfect fit into my channel and talking about natural hair because I think that wearing wigs is a great protective styling option. I've never had a lace front wig before. I've never styled one, so I will be doing all this for the first time on camera for you guys. So I just want to take you through the process of me unboxing the wig that was sent to me by ChinaLace Wig and also styling it from start to finish, step by step. ChinaLace Wig sent me a gorgeous wig. It came in this package right here, which is like a satin bag with drawstrings on it. And when I opened it up, I found it in this little plastic bag right here. And after I open that up, it's in another plastic bag, so it's definitely safe, sound, and secure in here. And when I take that out, the wig is in this hair hairnet. So I'm just gonna take that off. All right, so this is a pre-plucked Brazilian human hair 22-inch wig with 200% density. So there's 4 clips in here, and there are also adjustable straps. And it's pre-plucked, which I love because I am totally new to this. I've seen videos of people plucking their edges and stuff, and I'm like, what's happening? So I'm glad that I won't have to deal with that. The only thing I have to do is cut the baby hairs down to size, cut off this lace, and then I'm also gonna wash it because it doesn't smell that great, guys. Nope, it doesn't smell too good. And I'm just gonna throw this on now so you guys can see what it looks like just fresh out the box. This is what the wig is looking like straight out of the box. My first impressions about this hair is that it is so soft. Like, it feels like silk. Like it's literally just so soft and silky. I love it. Okay, so now my hair is completely pinned up, and you can get a really good view of what the 360 lace means. If you're like me and you had no idea what 360 lace means, it just means it goes all the way around. I want this to match my hairline like perfectly. One of the main reasons why I wanted to cut this while this was on my head is because if you look carefully, my ear stops right up here. Obviously there's hair there, so that means I'm gonna have to cut the lace up and around like that while it's on my head so that I can see exactly where to cut it so that when I put it on, it is truly customized to my hairline. So I'm gonna start in the front. I'm just gonna start by pushing all the hair back. The first thing I'm gonna do is adjust this so this is right on my hairline. And the next thing you're gonna do is just cut the lace, and be very careful to cut right along your hairline, exactly how you want it. Don't go too far back, obviously, because then it won't fit the outline of your own hairline exactly how it needs to be. Alright, as you can see, my hairline kind of goes right there, so I'm gonna wanna cut it just like so, and probably a little bit wider than what my hairline is. Just leave a little room for error. So as you're cutting around the ear, I think this is probably the part where you need to pay the most attention so that you don't cut the actual cap. And you'll see me lifting up the lace right here so you can see where I stopped, and I basically just cut along that inseam right there. Okay, so I've gone around and trimmed off all of the lace now. This is just all of the hair that came out. Like, it's honestly not a lot. You know, my ears are now breathing, they're not covered in the lace, and all the lace from around the back is now cut and gone. So basically the next step is to just get my edges trimmed because obviously I mean, some people's I'm sure are that long, mine aren't, so I'm gonna make them look a little bit more realistic by cutting them down. And before I cut them down, I'm just gonna brush out all the baby hairs that I want out so that they're separated from the longer pieces of hair. And then I'm gonna go in with the scissors and kind of just like be choppy with it. You don't want to blunt cut with this at all. So you'll see me kind of just going up with the scissors and cutting kind of erratically as I'm trimming them down. Alright, so I'm done cutting my baby hairs. I think I'm pretty happy with them. I left them a little bit longer than they probably need to be, specifically because I want to see how they lay once I'm done and I'm like gelling them down. I don't want to make them too short and then just like be super upset because I can't do anything about it at that point. So now that I have everything cut down, my lace, my edges, and it's fitting my head properly, exactly how I want it, I am going to wash this unit. And to begin the washing process, I'm just going to thoroughly drench the hair in some nice warm water, not too hot, and then I'm going in with the shampoo, and I'm also going to use a conditioner to fully clean this hair. And the last thing I'm going to do while the conditioner is in the hair is comb it through. And you want to be really careful to squeeze out all excess shampoo, conditioner, and water out of this unit before you go to dry it. And to dry this hair, I'm using a t-shirt. Whether you're drying your own hair or someone else's hair, like with this wig, always use a t-shirt. It just helps to prevent frizz. I wanted to make sure that my wig was fully moisturized, so I'm using some curling pudding as well as some rosehip oil, focusing mainly on the ends. Not a lot of hair came out of this unit, which was great. And then I just hung it up to dry overnight.
Been searching all around, but I found nobody.
Now some people dye their wig caps, but I chose to use a powder foundation to just go in and pack that onto my wig cap so that when you're looking at my scalp it actually looks like it's my skin tone. And then I'm using a hairspray and spraying that over the makeup to make sure it sticks and stays. Now I'm going to begin the application process. The first thing you're going to want is some rubbing alcohol as well as some type of like cotton pad, swab, you know, cotton ball. Even a Q-tip will work, and you're just going to gently put just a little bit on. You don't need a lot. And what we're going to use this for is our edges so we can clean it up. I'm not rubbing hard or anything. I'm just lightly rubbing all of this skin. And if you can see, I am not putting this necessarily on my hair. I'm putting this on the skin right in front of my hairline. So now that my hairline is completely cleaned up, I'm going to put on my wig. Once your wig is on, you're going to want to tuck this hair out of the way. I'm just using a little hair clip for this. You'll notice that I do not have this pulled all the way forward. It's sitting back on my hairline, and that's because I'm now going to apply this styling gel. It's the Got to Be Glued styling gel, which I've seen a lot of people use, and it's really effective, and it's a great alternative to using actual glue. And we're basically going to apply this right in front of our hairline, not on the hair, but actually right in front of the hairline where we cleaned it off with the alcohol. So I'm going to do it from here to here. So I'm just going to do this area first, and then I'm going to do my sides separately. To speed up this process, I'm going to use my blow dryer on both the warm and cool settings. So once I'm satisfied with this, and this is kind of tacky, I'm going to pull the wig down and place it right where the glue is. And I'm pressing down to make sure there's a nice firm hold right there on the edge. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing along my edges.
Your friends, they tell you, say I be nobody. Been searching all around, but I found nobody. Call on me, I go give you all of me, baby make you follow me, I go give you all of me.
It's not going anywhere at all at this point. And once it's secured, you can move on to the next step. I'm gonna take a little bit of gel on a toothbrush and gently just focus on the edges that are mostly right up top. Alright, so at this point you're basically done, and all you have left is the fun part, which is the styling. I am not the biggest fan of all of these ringlets. I do like the definition, but I'm going to comb some of this out. And I'm actually gonna start with the bottom layer, so I'm gonna reclip this. To clip it out of the way. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything. I'm going to just comb this out.
You don't know.
I love how soft this hair is. It's like ridiculously soft. Oh my goodness. How gorgeous. And it already looks so much more full and like more realistic in my opinion. Okay, so really quick, I'm gonna show you 2 different ways you can style your hair in an updo. I'm gonna tighten it and kind of fluff the hair like that. So this is the first updo. You know, this is like a young, fun updo. Honestly, I love it. It's very cute. Okay, so now we're gonna do look number 2. And twist it really loosely because we want volume, okay? If you tie it too tight, it's gonna get really skinny. Yeah, so this is the second look, and this is just another really cute and fun look you can do with this hair. Alright, so you've made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now, and make sure you stay tuned for the next video.